I'm Jay Bellissimo, hospitality industry professional, food truck guy, and entrepreneur. I've been on a mission since 2015 to showcase food trucks as the most exciting and diverse segment of the hospitality industry. On this latest adventure, I'm taking you inside my food trucking world and behind the scenes with some amazing food truck businesses. This is Food Truckin' Eats. Hey everyone, today we're on the Mississauga-Brampton border catching up with a business that has turned into a local foodie destination. It started with the recipe, now it's his namesake and his brand. This is Rick's Good Eats.
So my name is Rick Matharu, I'm chef and owner of Rick's Good Eats. It all started with a love of food. I grew up watching my mom make amazing comfort food. Just watching her throughout the years in the kitchen, helping her. And then fast track, 10 years ago, we started making samosas from home. I used to have TV segments on various channels just for fun as a food blogger. And here we are, man. We've got the restaurant, I've got my commissary kitchen, I've got 2 food trucks, I'm working on a second location. We've got our marketplace, our frozen line, our sauces, our chips. We've come a long way. We're gonna be doing some of our top sellers. We got our Punjabi cheeseburger with tandoori bacon. We got our tandoori fried chicken burger, which is our #1 selling burger, our butter chicken loaded fries. And then we've got our samosas. We got butter chicken, chana samosa, and apple pie samosa. Let's go to the kitchen, man. Let's get some good eats going. We've got our chana masala samosa here, filled with chana masala. It's a take on chana bhatura, but in a pastry. And this pastry is very different as well. It's not like your typical samosa pastry. We've got our butter chicken samosa, which is one of our top sellers. When I first started selling these samosas, I would probably eat 12 at one sitting, and they're amazing after a hangover. Telling you, magic samosas for a reason. But these are one of our top sellers. We also do dessert samosas. So we have our rasmalai cheesecake samosa. This is our cheesecake infused with rasmalai flavors. We fry them, they get cinnamon sugar on the outside. It is chef's kiss. Then we switch up our samosas every week. We also have jerk chicken, dosa, and apple pie. And during like festivals and holidays, we do chicken pot pie, we do buffalo chicken wing, we do a bunch of different flavors. So these are our top 6 samosas that we have. We're gonna fry them up. We're gonna drop our butter chicken samosas down. These go for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. We've got our chana masala samosas now. The chana ones are a little bit more delicate, whereas the butter chicken ones are not. So each samosa has its own personality. I'm gonna flip these guys over. These are our rasmalai cheesecake samosas. So these are the mini dessert ones. They're smaller, they're delicious. So these here are butter chicken samosas. And on top of the butter chicken samosa, we're gonna put our chaat masala mix. This is a nice seasoning that goes right on top of the samosa. We have our chana masala samosas here. These are one of their crowd favorites as well. Samosa is a triangle pastry filled with goodness. I think every culture has a pastry that is filled with something. You know, Jamaicans got beef patty, Spanish got empanadas, we've got samosas. So everyone's, croissants, there's so many different pastries that are stuffed with goodness. So it's that quintessential cultural pastry that everyone has. And ours is just a triangle, a magic triangle we like to call it. And then we got our dessert, our cheesecake. And to these bad boys, they get cinnamon sugar. So we've got 3 different types of samosas here. We got our butter chicken samosa, we got our chana masala samosa, which is chickpeas, and our rasmalai cheesecake samosa with cinnamon sugar on the outside. So our tandoori fried chicken, we par fry it, and now we're gonna double fry it. It's gonna go on for about a minute or so. So we're gonna make our Punjabi cheeseburger now with tandoori bacon. This is one of our top selling burgers. Growing up, my mom used to make chicken burgers and they'd kind of be like a kebab in a burger. I wanted a nice juicy beef burger. And when I opened up the restaurant, I was like, all right, I'm gonna take her spices, I'm gonna put it inside of a beef burger. And that's where we got our Punjabi cheeseburger. You can tell there's a lot going on in that patty. There's like onion, cilantro, garlic, there's just spices. And then we have our tandoori bacon, which has been marinated in tandoori spices for 12 hours. Nice thick cut bacon. When they put this stuff together, beautiful flavor combination. So let's go cook these on the griddle So I'm gonna add some oil down. I'm gonna add my beef patty. And then we're gonna add our bacon. Don't let that sizzle off. Add an American cheddar cheese right on top, and a little bit of sauteed onions that have been a hint of garam masala in them. Oh baby, look at that. You hear that sizzle? That's what we want. So our tandoori fried chicken is done as well. Take a look at that crispiness, that beautiful color, crispy action. Oh, yeah. For the Punjabi cheeseburger, we're gonna be adding our achari mayo. It's our signature mayo sauce that we have. We've got red onions, tomatoes, lettuce. We got our potato bun. We have our achari mayo, which goes at the bottom here. Some shredded lettuce. We only do shredded here because I like things sliced and chopped and nice and tight. Our red onion goes on top. We got our tomatoes, go on the bottom. Beautiful 6-ounce Punjabi cheeseburger, chuck meat. Oh baby. That's our Punjabi cheeseburger. All right, so up next we got our tandoori fried chicken burger. It is our double fried tandoori chicken. It's a beautiful crispy burger. We're gonna be adding lettuce, tomatoes, onions, our ting tang sauce, which is a little tangy, spicy and sweet, our chadi mayo, and cilantro and pickles. Add that tandoori mayo. We're gonna take our lettuce. So you got your traditional barbecue sauce with a Punjabi twist, the ting tang sauce, a little bit of cilantro at the top of the bun, and there you have it, guys. The tandoori fried chicken. We have one of our top vegetarian burgers. It's the dosa burger. And so we take potatoes and we form it into a patty. So it's kind of like an aloo tikki burger, but with dosa seasoning. So curry leaves, mustard seeds, chili, some sambar seasoning. And we deep fry this baby, and it gets some tamarind sauce, some mayo, some chili sauce. It's the most beautiful potato burger you will ever have. So we're gonna fry this off in the fryer. We got some achari mayo going down. And we got our dosa burger. All right, so now we're working on our butter chicken loaded fries. We're gonna start off with real mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna put that right on top. It's gonna be followed by some hot butter chicken sauce with chicken already in it. We're gonna add our red onions for that beautiful crunch. Achari mayo. We got some fried onions, some jalapenos, and some cilantro. We have our butter chicken loaded fries. Come in here.
I took my sweater off for this one. I took my sweater off for this dosa burger right here.
That's calling your name, bro.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. I've had this before. I know how good it is. Check it out.
Yes. That's why we came up with that one.
Thanks, Rick, for having us. Catch us next time. Food Truck and Eats.